the last year and a half. But even after this recent move of getting the YSL covered up and distancing himself from YSL and Young Thug and sending a message that he's not trying to kick it or be friends no more, and it is what it is. Even after this move, Young Thug still managed to, like make him the butt of the joke with his response to Gunna getting YSL covered up. Thug responded in the comment section of Our Generation Music, and he had like the perfect response. Thug Thug responded back to Gunna getting a YSL tattoo covered up by saying, I mean, he said it must end, LOL. And if
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Been thugging it out through the mud with this YouTube shit, man. Scoop really been on this shit, man.
That Gastonian nigga been on it. Hey.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? This your boy BT Scoop TV, and I'm back with another one, man. Today I'm gonna be doing this reaction video to Poeta Flacco, breaking down the Young Thug and Gunna situation, man. Do they really hate Gunna like this? Thugger had some things to say after Gunna removed the YSL tattoo. Man, but before I get into this video, man, I want y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, man. Without further ado, we gonna jump right into this reaction video, man. See what Flacco got to say about Thugger and Gunna, man. One of the two pioneers of rap right now, man.
Even when it appears that Gunna finally grew a spine, Young Thug still manages to humiliate him. Gunna is finally waking up and realizing that Young Thug don't like him, which we all knew and thought it was obvious. But apparently it took Gunna about a year and a half to figure this out, because Gunna finally got his YSL tattoo covered up with some flames. As you can see on the picture on the right, he had YSL tatted on like his arm near his shoulder blade. He got it covered up as of lately. This is the first step in Gunna healing, because for the last year and a half, Gunna was out here moving like a delusional ex. No matter how many times you tell your ex you don't want them, you don't want to be with them, don't want nothing to do with them, they still can't get it in a thick skull that y'all not together, bro. All right, they popping up at your job, popping up at your house, trying to go on dates, they scaring off your potential suitors. That's how Gunna was.
Look, I ain't even gonna lie. As small as that tattoo was on his arm, 9 times out of 10 he was gonna get that covered up regardless, or he was gonna either make it bigger, whichever situation had went on, man. That's how however it went on, that's how he was gonna react to it. Fortunately, he got rid of the YSL, man. I'm thinking, shoot, Thugger just burnt the YSL flag on that him and Future video, that last video I just seen of them. That's crazy.
Out here moving. After Gunna took his plea deal, Young Thug was doing everything in his power to destroy Gunna. He was calling up blog pages, letting them know that Gunna is a rat, that he don't mess with Gunna no more. He was calling up rappers, letting them know he don't rock with Gunna, and Gunna is a rat and he blackballed. And you have big rappers like Lil Baby and Lil Durk dissing Gunna on major songs because they were siding with Young Thug. There's rappers to this day who won't do a feature with Gunna because Young Thug told him, yo, Gunna is a rat. He no good. We not rocking with him. Young Thug, for the most part, has built a lot of connections in this industry, and he used those connections to go to war with Gunna because Gunna took a plea deal. Now, I never quite understood exactly why, even though if you don't like Gunna, why exactly Young Thug would want to destroy Gunna when Gunna is still signed to his label, especially when Young Thug was facing the RICO and not knowing when he's coming home, not knowing if he's going to be doing the next 20 to 40 years in prison. I feel like if you're going to do 20 to 40 years in prison, you want your label to be strong. You want an artist like Gunna on your label to produce a lot of income for you. But Young Thug didn't care. He was trying to destroy this man.
Man, that's right there what Flacco just said. That just go to show you, like, Thugger put his morals before the money. Like, I understand the business side of things, but unfortunately, that ain't how, you know what I'm saying, Thugger was brought up, man. That ain't the life they live. Gunna was portraying that life. He went in there and told, so of course they gonna mark him out. That's part of their culture. I guess can we consider Gunna a civilian now? Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know. Do y'all think Gunna is a civilian now, or do we still treat him as a street guy? Let me know in the comment section. Let's keep this thing going, though.
This was pretty evident when Young Thug left that voicemail for Lil Durk, where he's telling Lil Durk, hey, bro, if you want to drop a diss track towards Gunna or respond to him, don't drop it right now. Put it on my album. I want a song with you and Lil Baby on my album dissing Gunna. He even called Gunna a F ninja. And he actually planned on dropping his album the same weekend that Gunna was going to drop his album to go against Gunna.
Hey, Dirk, I know I want you on. I'm dropping this this surprise album on the same day Buddy dropped his album. That shit coming up soon. I need a verse from you. If you feel like replying, if you feel like you want to reply to what that nigga saying or something, man, don't do it. Drop it on my album. I'm dropping a surprise album on the same day that nigga dropped. Send your verse in, bro. I want you and Wham on the same song. Send your verse in. I love you, bro.
A voicemail of Young Thug literally plotting against Gunna apparently was not enough for Gunna to say,
hey,
you know what?
That's crazy, bro. That just tell you how much I keep up with, you know what I'm saying, that situation. I ain't too fond of that phone call. That's my first time hearing that phone call. Now, Thug playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I guess he really trying to mark Gunna out. They hate Gunna. Put a 1 in the chat if you think YSL and Young Thug hate Gunna. Put a 2 in the track if you think it's a play going on. I don't think it's no play. I think them boys hate Gunna, man. They hate Gunna. F them gangs, bro.
But this man don't like me. I'm going to probably go my separate ways. No, just like that delusional ex, he was out here still thinking that him and Young Thug were cool, that him and Young Thug was still homies, and he was really out here trying to show love and represent YSL for Young Thug while Young Thug was in prison. This is a footage of Gunna performing in Dubai after that audio leaked of Young Thug plotting against them with Free Jeffrey in the background. He is still repping Young Thug, repping YSL, trying to show love, trying to act like they cool after hearing the audio of that man telling Durk, hey, bro, we trying to destroy that F-boy, man. Yo, he even said free Young Thug or free Jeffrey while performing at Summer Jam.
Free Thug.
So, yeah, I'm a little happy or proud of Gunna for reclaiming.
Man, it don't seem like they was on the same page, or that could have been a promotion strategy for Gunna, man. Like, okay, everybody done heard what Thug said about me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go out here and, you know what I'm saying, shake it up a little bit. Still free Thug. He don't want to see Thug locked up. Basically what he's saying, man. It's a you know what I'm saying, a promotion strategy, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like that's dope. But he still did what he did, though.
Some level of integrity and dignity after being a locale for the last year and a half. But even after this recent move of getting the YSL covered up and distancing himself from YSL and Young Thug and sending a message that he's not trying to kick it or be friends no more, and it is what it is. Even after this move, Young Thug still managed to, make him the butt of the joke with his response to Gunna getting YSL covered up. Thug responded in the comment section of Our Generation Music, and he had like the perfect response. Thug responded back to Gunna getting a YSL tattoo covered up by saying, I mean, he said it must end, LOL. And if you don't get the reference, he's referencing the plea deal that broke up the Young Thug and Gunna relationship when Gunna was asked to repeat certain things in.
Now, they did get up there and make Gunna look crazy with that right there, man. He gonna live with that little old quote and yes ma'am situation for the rest of his life. It's on him to let it worry him or not and control him and his action. But as y'all can see, man, Gunna's still out here moving the same way you see him and Quavo together. They in the weight room. Gunna done got swole. Quavo getting big too, man. Go check him out.
Court and to plead to certain things in court. One of the things being that YSL is a gang, but he was also asked to plead to YSL must end.
Yes, ma'am.
And do the following statement. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Yo, man, he got her. It was hilarious, man. But I do feel like Young Thug's stance on this is a tad bit hypocritical because Young Thug's blood brother took the exact same plea deal as Gunna, the exact same. And I don't see Young Thug out here calling his brother a rat. I don't see Young Thug out here condemning his brother. Now, there are rumors floating around. I'm not sure how true this is because Young Thug hasn't confirmed it.
That's what you call selective politicking, Flacco, which I'm pretty sure you know that because you are out there in a predominantly gang culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what that is. That's just selective politicking. I'm pretty sure he done said that whatever he had to say to his brother, he feel whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's going to change the love that he got for his brother. He not going to get out here and just bash his brother, which that is what everyone would want to see due to the fact that these guys are gang tied.
Yeah.
Or once was
there
gang
was rumors
tied.
floating around that Young Thug told his brother to take the plea so he could go home and be with their mom for Christmas or for the holidays. So if you're telling your brother, if, again, this is a big if because I don't know if it's true or not. These were just the rumors. Young Thug hasn't confirmed it or not. But if Young Thug did indeed tell his brother to take the plea deal, but then he's mad at Gunna for taking the plea deal, it's kind of like, hold on, bro. You can't have it both ways, bro. It's either the plea deal is snitching or the plea deal ain't snitching, bro. But you can't say one person can take it, but the other person can't. Like, cut it out, bro. And when it comes to Gunna, I never understood like Gunna's eagerness to jump right back into being a part of YSL. Right now, at this stage, Gunna is the hottest artist. At this stage, Gunna just had a number one record in 2023 or 2024. Gunna just had a number one album in the country in that 2023 or 2024. And we seen Gunna and Young Thug drop a week apart. One album went platinum first. The other album ain't hit gold yet. So we know that Gunna musically,
Man, sum it up to say, man, Gunna ain't stud. None of that stuff Thug talking about. Gunna gonna throw some subliminals in a song. You best believe that it's coming, man. And I don't think it's gonna go no further than music, but Thug gonna always have that trump card, bro. Bow, you told on me. Bow, you told on me. Bow, that's it, bro. That's it. He gonna smack him every time with it.
has more motion. Young Thug is just more culturally relevant than Gunna. But I feel like Gunna's eagerness to jump back into the YSL was because Gunna probably understood or thought that Young Thug embracing me is the only way I can get that dark cloud and that jacket off my name. I don't even think that Gunna was trying to get with Young Thug because he felt like, yo, I love Young Thug and I feel bad. No, I feel like Gunna understood Young Thug clearing my name or saying, yo, he's not a rat and he's the homie still would be the only way to sort of clear his name of that dark cloud. But I just feel like that's Gunna thinking really short-sighted, like super short-sighted, because Gunna really don't understand, just like most of these dudes probably haven't understood or caught up to the times yet. The snitching stuff is only a plus in 2025, bro. People in 2020,
Man, don't listen to that. It is a plus, man. Like that seemed like it's the thing to do, but I don't think Gunna was thinking like I gotta get Thugger to accept me. I feel like Gunna knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He got tricked a little bit, but bro, did he come from the streets or not? Because you know when you get in a situation like that and you part of that, but you supposed to be quiet. That's just that. But snitching is the new style. The new style now, as you about to hear Flacco say, man. Like, boy, the people who tell go up.
25 are no longer saying, I'm not going to listen to your music because you're a rat. That's evident. He had the number one song in the country, fresh off the rat accusations. Gunna, to me, don't really need Young Thug, don't really need YSL. Young Thug put Gunna's back to the wall and forced him to low-key, like, denounce YSL. Because look at Gunna's first post. Free YSL, free Yak Gotti. Gunna back is one side. Look at Young Thug first post. Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. You see the difference between their first post home? Young Thug first post home was Gunna, I don't know you, my guy. Stop acting like we friends. Gunna first post was YSL the label, man. It's one side. I'm getting down. Yeah, bro. Maybe now Gunna can grow a backbone and sort of grow up and leave behind the cosplaying. YSL is a label, but it's also a gang, which is why I also found it odd that Gunna had YSL tatted on him when Gunna is a Crip. Like Gunna is from Rolling 60s. So the fact that Gunna would get YSL tatted and YSL is a blood gang, it just came across as cosplaying the whole time. Gunna, hey man, I just hope Gunna and Young Thug can finally get the closure they needed. I feel like this right here is the end of the chapter. The YSL tattoo is cover. Gunna hasn't really said free Thug at all recently. Gunna.
All right, man. I'm gonna end that right there, man. As y'all can see, man, it don't look like Thugger is, you know what I'm saying, rocking with Gunna no more, man. He basically saying he happy that Gunna got that tattoo up out of there. Like, dog, that's what he said, man. You know what I mean? Like, but all in all, though, man, another thing, bro. F these gangs, man. You see what this gang life do to you, man? It turn your people against you. Make people hate you just because of a messed up situation and people not built for the situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And Gunna is the music man. He gonna be up from here on out. I can pretty damn sure bet you that, man. You know what I'm saying? That Gunna is here to stay. I don't know about Thugger because that song that he dropped with Future, it was alright, man, but it's not the same Thug, man. Thug got all these stipulations on his recording his music and things that he can and cannot say, man. But I want y'all to leave a comment in the comment section, though, man, and let me know, man. Do y'all think Gunna made the right decision getting rid of that YSL tattoo and basically denouncing himself from YSL, or do y'all think, you know what I'm saying, he should have stayed, you know what I'm saying, try to plead himself to Thug? Which Thug is not really going for it, so Thug did his thing. Man, y'all leave a comment in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video, man, and what y'all think about this whole situation. It's been another good video. It's your boy BT Scoop TV. And don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at BT Scoop TV. It's another good one. I'm out.